like Jalen sabotaged that shit too.
Hi guys. Everybody here? Sorry, we're late. One of our other shoots ran super long.
I let him know.
Oh, about Jack Harlow?
Yeah, I let him know that we had to review Jack Harlow's album, and Rod wouldn't stop going on about how much he liked it.
Yeah, so.
He got an amazing review from us.
So we're here. So yeah, as you guys know and heard, we're playing a mindfulness game. I believe that's what it's called. So yeah, we're gonna get into that as the show goes on. But yeah, we got other stuff that we have to talk about as well. Some unfortunate news, but you know, that's the world we live in, unfortunately. Real quick, we sounded good. How we sound out there, everybody?
Mic
we sound
check,
good.
1, 2.
Mic check around the room, please.
Hello, how are you? Is that good? We good?
Yeah, you just say
Yes,
something,
sir.
FIFO.
What it do?
Mike.
Check. Hi.
Cool. So we'll
Dua Lipa.
We'll see
Do more than do a feature.
Let's see what the people said. Is it possible, Kevin? Maybe you can pull up the YouTube channel on here instead of since the HDMI won't pull up.
Oh, that's
Yeah, please, sir. Por favor. Thank you. And my mom saying that around the house when he asked for stuff, we were like, "You said por favor."
Huh?
Por favor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can saying that shit. So we're slowly adding stuff on to it. But all right, everybody say we sound good. Cool.
Cállate, puto.
Awesome.
What?
Awesome. All right, let's get into the show. Let's see where we are here. Yeah. Oh, look at that, boy. Look at them hands, boy. To be young again.
Hey, that man from Florida.
What does that mean?
I mean, catch everything. Yes, sir.
Okay.
True. See, you was thinking something completely else, motherfucker.
And I think what I was thinking was probably more.
Keep your
probably more in
nasty
line.
mind over there.
Yeah, y'all do.
People from Florida, they know what the hell I'm talking about,
Yeah,
man.
they
All we
do.
do is play sports outside all day.
And catch
Yeah.
everything. I know.
And catch everything.
See? You see?
That's how I be catching.
You see?
That's how I be catching.
I ain't say everybody, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Dua
All
Lipa.
right.
Kanye's
Let's
the
go.
one that had that syphilis outbreak.
This is true. This is true.
Didn't they do like a whole like documentary?
It was my whole school. Yeah, Lost Children of Rockdale.
That was at Rockdale County?
Yeah.
They call it the Lost Children.
Yeah.
That's what the documentary was called, The Lost
Oh.
Children of Rockdale. I was invited to those parties, luckily. So.
Oh, okay. Well, you should be grateful then.
He said, child.
Okay, never mind.
We got some people
All right. Let's go. Thank you for listening to a new episode of the Is the Mic Still On podcast. My name is Kenneth V. And joining me on the show, we have Rod,
What up? How you doing?
Naturally Nay,
Hello.
FIFO 24/7,
What it do?
Mike C. Time.
Dua Lipa.
They're
Trying to do more than do a feature.
No Sophie and no BZ430 this week. So thank you, Nate, for sitting in for them. We appreciate it.
No problem.
If you love what you hear, become a patron, man. You get a video version of the show, and you also get a chance to, well, basically, yeah, that's kind of what it looks like a little bit. So you get a chance to see all of our reactions to everything that's that is said on here, and you get to respond and see our response to that. And then you get extra content too as well. So the show is broken up into typically 5 parts. We do our weekly recommendations. Then we do facts only. Then we hit topics, and we start closing the show out with commentary in the Pass the Mic segment. But of course, this week we have a few quick topics, and then we're gonna play the game. So yeah, and then we'll get out of here. For those of you that are here, make sure you guys head over to youtube.com/daddyhiphop and catch us live over there at 2 p.m. We're going to talk about 3 albums that represent our
music
listeners.
taste.
Yeah, our music taste that you need to hear right now. So, absolutely. So, any recommendations, anyone?
I recommend a happy birthday to Keith Harrell. Congrats on your 24.
That's a recommendation? Or that's a happy birthday shout out.
Why you gotta do that, man?
Happy birthday?
Why you gotta do that? You know,
Well,
I just tried to make it
it's like
roll.
a-
You know,
it
Make it make
recommending that we.
I recommend you give him
a
happy-
happy
thank you.
birthday out. Maybe.
See?
All right.
See?
I just needed
He
to know.
could have just said happy birthday
See?
though.
What the fuck? See, y'all still in Jack Harlow mode, being all negative. You know what I'm saying?
Happy
God.
birthday, Keith.
Hey man, that's dope. That's
24
dope,
is
man.
24 is good.
Y'all just mad because you ain't got so much bread in your account that shit stay easy. Just saying. Just saying.
I got a recommendation.
Oh, geez.
Shout out to my brother with Elite Ambition Basketball over there in Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Support melanated owned. So if you have a kid from the ages, I want to say of like 6 all the way through senior high school, and you need training, basketball training and tournaments and basketball and all of that, make sure you go check that out. However, but he is doing a raffle that ends on June 20th. First place is a PlayStation 5. Second place is an Apple Watch SE. Third place is a $100 Visa gift card. If you follow me on my Instagram, then you can, get the details of that raffle. Also follow Elite Ambition Basketball.
This one of your friends?
That's my brother.
Oh, it's your brother, you said. God, I thought you meant like,
Damn,
my
PS5,
brother.
huh?
Yeah, you get a PS5, man.
Damn.
You get a PS5.
Where'd he get that?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
Where
to
you get
figure
that?
out. Cool.
Beezy in the chat, by the way, y'all. Beezy, what it do, man? And real talk, B, wherever you are, man, you can play this game with us. I think it's that type of game. So
Be don't play games.
No, he should have been here.
Damn!
What is going on, guys?
See, they've been like this all day, just being nasty and negative. I don't know what's going on, man.
No, we're not.
All day. I don't know. This is a 4-day weekend and shit. Oh, 3-day weekend. Y'all might need a 4 because y'all nasty today.
There are no facts only.
okay.
Yeah, I think we did well last week. At least I didn't see any.
I don't even know what we talked about last week.
Last I checked. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah. So, I guess we'll get into topics, man. Who want to kick things off? It's 12:22.
I didn't bring a topic because I thought all we were doing is playing the game. But
Mhm.
yeah,
All right.
Who has a
Yeah,
topic?
I'm just
Well, all right.
I was
thought
just
we were
saying.
gonna.
We can start with the preacher man that was talking about how he was cheating.
Oh, I did see that video.
I'm sorry. What? Wait,
Man, this dude. So this was like the weirdest progression ever. So the dude comes out. He's a pastor at a church. He comes out and he's just like, I made some mistakes. I committed adultery. I cheated on my wife, and I feel terrible about it. I'm sorry, and I hope y'all forgive me. And of course, the church is like, yes, amen. Then another woman stands up, and she's like, yeah, you left out the fact that I was fucking 16 when you were fucking me,
Yeah,
and he was
for
like
years.
35 or some shit.
Oh my god.
And then they give him back the mic, and they're like, is it true? And he's like, look, I already told y'all I cheated, all right? He's like, I already fucking told y'all I cheated.
That shit right there.
Like, basically, he's like, these details don't matter. Like, move on. Are y'all gonna forgive me or not? And the church is like, nah.
Whoa, for real?
Yeah, they were like, is it true? Is it true or not?
But they didn't forgive him.
Would you?
That's
I mean, it's
what
a
they
church.
do, right?
That's a minor, bro.
Well, they do shit like that.
I'm really no.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're
Actually,
right.
kind of
You're right.
surprised.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't even know what to make of that. That a church actually be like, nah, this one's a little too far for me. We gonna make a deception.
Well, I don't think they're Catholics, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
I-
are they?
I'm
Is it one
pretty
of those
sure they
fake
were like,
churches?
I think they were like
Baptist
Baptist or
It
something.
was like a white Baptist church.
Yeah.
Mm.
So they don't. I don't know
What
that
a
they.
white Baptist church is like?
Probably the same in a certain sense, right?
Just a little bit more stiffer.
Just a little stiffer.
It's just the
maybe?
clapping is a little offbeat, it's
They
like,
still run. They still do all of that.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Don't do that, Mike. Don't do that. You gonna offend somebody, dog. I thought
who
you
a
were about
white Baptist? Of all the people that I've offended since we've done this for 10
White
years,
Baptists be the one.
I think I'm okay with the white Baptist people being a little offended too.
You was supposed to say holy water on your
What's it gonna do? It might burn a little bit, but that's their problem. Shit,
sizzle on your ass.
I ain't worried about it.
A dread gonna fall off.
I need all the ones I got left, so no, I can't have that.
But yeah, but no, that's interesting. If they didn't forgive him,
It didn't sound like it to me.
yeah, maybe they had to
I thought
process.
I didn't watch the whole video, but I
Mm-hmm.
thought I had read that there were members of the congregation that hugged him and stuff afterwards. I don't know if it was like a fully forgiven, it's all good type situation, but I do think that he got some sort of love or some sort of something from the congregation members.
Y'all motherfuckers are nasty. I'll tell you that right now. If you hug this pedophile, after he wouldn't even like. I mean, if you're gonna admit some shit, go all the way. Like, why are you trying to hide the fact that yeah, she was 16? So nah.
Did he know she was
a crime at that point?
Right.
Yeah, but I mean,
Well,
why even bring it up?
Yeah, but what state are they
the
in?
crime at that point, huh?
What state? Is this Alabama?
I don't know.
Alabama, I'm sure it's
Virginia?
like 13 or something.
It's not a crime everywhere.
not
It
in
depends on the
Alabama.
age.
Oh,
The
really?
age varies. Yeah, statutory rape age varies.
Yeah, in Alabama, you know, shit.
Yeah.
16. Hey.
12.
You know, it's just like.
Hey, dude, I couldn't tell, man. She looked like a goddamn grown up to me, bro. I mean, how am I supposed to tell? I didn't look at her goddamn driver's license. She gonna tell me every time you have sex. Every time you have sex, you check a driver's license. That's a lot of goddamn work, dude.
Aaliyahville said, "Yay, Nay is here."
Hi, Aaliyah.
Oh shit! It might have actually been in Alabama.
Shut up.
shit.
That's
Is
what
it really?
Elizabeth Rodriguez Perez. She said Alabama.
Well,
nah, I can't be.
There you go.
No way, it's in Alabama.
There
It
you
ain't
go.
in Alabama.
Nasty bastard.
They said Alabama age is 12.
I told you. I told you.
That's what it said. That's
No,
what I don't know.
they're
I
joking.
mean,
It's
we
not
might have to
really
get
12.
facts only. But
It's not. No, please don't fax only us on this. It's not 12. I was just joking.
Nemesis wrote that in the chat.
I was just
though.
saying,
Nemesis is fucking around.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely not. The age of consent is not 12 anywhere.
Yeah. I think the youngest is like 16.
Or 15, I think, actually.
Yeah,
I think the youngest is 15, but it might be 15 in Alabama. Either way, this pastor is a disgusting sack of shit, and he should go to jail.
It was in Indiana.
Okay. Indiana, they
and we were just talking about
they kind of, you know.
Bishop Eddie Long, how he was messing with little boys.
Yeah, he got away with it.
Yeah.
And now he in hell getting everything he want.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that some shit?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if these two teamed up. That'd be a fucked up superhero combo.
Where did you
Right.
see this?
Where'd I see what?
This story
I think I saw it on Twitter.
That's on Facebook.
on Facebook
On the book. Yep.
on the book. I don't be seeing this stuff.
You don't be on social
I'm glad
media.
I'm
Y'all
glad I
algorithm.
don't.
Y'all algorithm.
Yeah, even if I am, my algorithm. Is
I'm gonna start tagging you in all this shit.
Don't do that, please. Please, man.
I'm gonna start tagging you
I'm
in
trying
every
my
single
best
one
to
of
protect
these.
my energy, dog. Even with everything that's going on, you know, unfortunately with these kids, I like even that's not popping up on my stuff like that.
Oh.
So yeah, it's I'm trying. I really try to protect my energy for real.
Well, anyway, yeah, Indiana can be a little bit off the chain too. We don't talk about them a lot, but they, you know,
Oh, they Indiana's
they
a
be
whole-
on some other shit too.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so not surprised by that at all.
Well, hopefully she brings up charges on this guy. I don't know if she can still.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you. Did she know that she was in the audience?
I don't know. I don't know if he did or not. It just like the video I saw kind of just clipped to her,
Oh,
and then she was like, "Yeah, you know, I was 16." Da 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 da, and then it clipped back to him, and they were like, "Yeah, is it true or not?" And he's just like, "Look, I already told you. I cheated." He didn't even want to like talk about the 16 part. I get it's admitting to a crime, but why even go up there and bring this shit up to your congregation, knowing that you committed statutory rape?
Right.
yeah. Huh. Okay.
I swear, y'all Christians are wild, bro. Wild.
Yeah, they be off the chain.
I mean, us heathens ain't doing
Not
shit
all
like
of
that.
us.
A lot of y'all
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
them motherfuckers, bro.
Because y'all talk about heathens and Satanists. We don't do this kind of shit. But y'all stay in some mess. Nasty motherfuckers. We might just worship the devil every once in a while. Or if you're like Iggy Azalea, not Iggy Azalea, what's the other one? Azealia
Azealia
Banks that
Banks.
cooked her cat.
Oh, is it? Yeah. She cooked the cat.
The cat was dead, but she still cooked it. Yeah, put some
You didn't see
adobo on
that?
it, hooked it up, bruh.
No, I ain't see that.
You did it.
We talked about it here.
I remember that.
You be blocking
I be
shit
blocking
out.
shit out. I'm telling you, dog.
Yeah.
My block game in my mind.
It's good. It's really good. It's impressive. Yeah. He's like, that never happened. Yes, it did, dude.
She ate the cat?
Yeah, she cooked it and ate it, but it was dead.
She actually ate it.
Didn't she say she ate
I
it?
thought she
I
made
don't
it a
remember her
soup,
eating
right?
it.
It was a soup.
So
It
why,
was
so
like-
why,
it was
why
like
y'all getting so
somebody
offended? I'm
ate
sorry.
it.
Y'all sound like you're really upset about this.
So even if she put it in the soup or she cooked it, why would you cook it and not eat it?
Yeah, what did she make?
Crazy.
She said she was doing it for taxidermy.
Is your mic on?
No. She said she was doing it for taxidermy.
Oh,
Yeah, I because it was a video, right? Wasn't the cat in like some muddy ass water? Like she got the cat out the dirt or something?
Yeah.
I think that was the roux.
What the fuck?
yeah.
I don't remember that either.
Would you
dog.
say it was some roux?
Yeah, that's why it looks
Like
dirty and
soup?
brown.
No,
Yeah,
That's not it.
that's what I thought.
That one brown
Not-
gravy or
I'm
whatever.
not
The
drinking
broth,
that.
beef
What
broth.
kind of gravy
Yeah.
y'all eating that look
Well,
like
beef
mud?
broth. It wasn't
Like
that.
like Brunswick stew or something.
Yeah, that's what I
Y'all
thought.
do
Yeah.
not cook because that was not a roux.
It looked like some stew to me.
Bless it.
Cat stew.
Yep, kitty cat stew.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I'm just saying.
What else?
Damn, y'all upset too. Okay, she didn't eat the damn cat, okay? Not you, I'm talking about them now. They're all upset.
They
I'm
don't
sorry.
know that though.
That's
She
true.
didn't eat that damn cat.
She might, you think, I mean, out of all the shit she's done, would it be that crazy that she ate a fucking,
She probably just didn't put it on IG like she did the rest of the stuff.
she ate
And
that
I don't,
cat.
and it wasn't. Was it done when she put it on there, or was she?
Nah, she was
like
still
stirring
cooking
the
it. She
pot?
was stirring it
still
up.
cooking it. So
She
we
was
don't
putting
know.
Lawry's in it and everything. Some
Yep.
Old Bay. What
So-
you gonna do that for
So
taxidermy?
we actually do not know if she ate it or not.
She was not. All right, I'll turn my mic on. She was not seasoning.
Yes, she did. I saw bay leaves in there.
What nobody seasoning those.
Yeah, she
dead-ass
did. Some
cats.
carrots.
She said afterwards, she made a whole separate video and was like, "Yeah, I'm doing it for taxidermy purposes."
You believe her?
I don't believe nothing she say.
Thank
but
you. She ate the
Ain't
cat.
no reason for her to eat no cat.
She ate that damn cat, bro.
So you don't believe anything she said? She told you she didn't eat the cat.
Exactly.
I
you
no,
believe it?
it's not about this. It's just the fact that I don't want to believe she's eating the cat. So she could be lying. I'm just trying to say I don't believe she ate the cat.
She ate that cat.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, why not?
What was the point?
Right. It didn't look that bad.
For taxidermy.
Why would you film a video with you stirring up a cat for taxidermy?
So wait, hold on.
Cat who?
Taxidermy. That's the meal. That's the meal.
I tried to get it.
I
tried to
need a little clarification because I feel a little foggy.
Okay.
What do you
Right.
What do you need to know?
So the cat like just recently died and then she chopped it up and made this stew.
What stew?
Thank you. It was a whole cat.
It was a whole
The
cat.
whole cat?
Yeah.
That's how y'all do. Y'all know y'all be cooking
Wait,
shit
yo,
like
we
that.
talking to y'all.
You cook whole
I'm not
pigs
y'all.
and shit, whole chickens. You ain't never bought a
No.
rotisserie chicken.
so- wait,
So a
hold on.
rotisserie cat's just crazy.
No, wait, hold on. So she skinned the cat?
She didn't have to skin it. She boiled it off.
The hair fell off in the
yeah.
water.
So whoa.
You ever been in the heat
So
for a
cat-
real long time? Hair
wait.
just falls out. That's happened to kids. It gets hot in Mississippi.
Wait, hold on. So the cat died like recently,
I don't
and
know
then
if
she
it was
put it in
recent.
boiling water.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
With some seasoning
Right.
and some veggies.
Yep.
Baby,
Some
just let it go.
celery.
Let it go.
Yeah, I'm.
Some pig knuckle. Pig knuckle.
Yeah, I'm done, bro. I am so done.
So y'all wouldn't try it.
He would have because he wouldn't have known. He wouldn't have known.
fuck that.
Made it good as hell. What's in this?
Now you.
I got me a keeper.
I ain't never had a girl cook this good. Woo! No more microwave dinners for me, girl. I just want a little bit more. Ooh. This shit tender too?
For real.
What the fuck was that? Nah, bro.
Is this a mushroom?
Somebody else needs to host because you
What
are
those
not.
small- You know those little round mushrooms, Mike? You can't. He thinks it's an eyeball. It's an eyeball. He thinks it's a mushroom.
We need another host because Ken is letting this shit go way too long, bro. All right, I'm mad that I'm now gonna remember this shit. Like I didn't remember it before, but I'm definitely gonna remember it now.
And who was
And y'all
this
some
that
assholes.
Oh, shit.
I ain't telling you because
Azealia
you might run
Banks.
into it before.
Oh,
So you know my girl. She gets wild out here, bro.
Anyway, before we get into the game, man, the shooting. Somebody wanted to talk about that.
Man, you've been getting a lot of messages on it.
I knew you were gonna do that. So
You know me.
I have, but I've been like intentionally not reading it, trying to
okay.
protect my energy. So I've been staying off of social media, attempting to not really get too many details. What I do know about it is there was a shooting. It was an 18-year-old kid. I don't know how to pronounce the name of the city in Texas.
Uvalde.
Uvalde.
Yeah.
So Uvalde, Texas. I guess he drove up to the school, ran into the school, had kids in a class. I think the total number was like 21, two of which I think were teachers, I believe. What I have seen is that there's a lot of issue and concern with the way the police enforcement handled the process, whether or not they were just outside and didn't go in. They said that they think it was like a barricaded situation versus an active shooter. Some people are saying that I've seen reports where the police have went in and got their own children and came out. Yeah, I really have not tried to look too much into this. I know it's a Hispanic community, if I'm not mistaken. Most of the children that were in the school were of Hispanic descent, which is another component to all of this. Ugh. Yeah, it's just really, really sad. The last thing I saw, which really just made me say I can't do it, was I think a little girl who actually survived covered herself in her dead classroom's blood and it played dead so she wouldn't get shot. Like, that just was heart fucking breaking. So yeah, prayers and condolences to everyone lost in that shooting, families coping. It's just a heartbreaking, sad situation all the way around.
Kevin, no, they say that her mic is a little low.
Thank you.
It's probably the mask.
It's my number 2. Yeah, it might be my mask and my allergies is like really ridiculous right now. Sorry, but yeah,
So-
it was a really sad situation.
So let's get into these pigs. It's not an argument. They definitely did not go in. They said the active shooter was inside for almost an hour.
Yeah.
That's
What?
crazy.
And not only did these cowardly pigs not go inside, they stayed outside cursing out, attacking, and brutalizing the parents
Yeah.
that wanted to go inside and get their own kids. This is not an opinion. There's video proof of this that I've watched. It's about 3 minutes long of these guys filming pigs outside, yelling at the parents. I believe one parent got tackled. They had their tasers out. This is how cops are. They don't care that there's an active shooter inside killing kids of color. They're not going to go in there and risk their lives. But anytime something comes up, they always want us to be like, well, why didn't y'all think about the cop side? And, you're quick to jump to conclusions. Well, it's because this is what y'all do.
Yeah, brave cops, huh?
Right. Good guys with guns. No, they stay outside and they fucking hide like cowards.
I read, I think I read it on Twitter that there was a report that a woman left work, drove 40 miles to the school, tried to get in, got detained, handcuffed. She knew somebody who was on the force who she got take the handcuffs off of her, jumped the fence, went in the school, and got her kid out and left. All while the cops were standing outside.
Yeah, I didn't hear that one.
Horrible. Horrible.
They said that they couldn't get inside because the door was locked. And that's the funny part is if the door was locked and there was, let's say, some drug dealers behind the door that had a bunch of money and
Battery
drugs,
around,
y'all
yeah.
would have knocked the door down.
Yep.
But you mean to tell me that all of these cops, this is your job. Like, this is what you're
Yeah.
supposed to do. And you're telling me that you can't get in from a locked fucking door to
I-
save kids?
And I think one of the spins they tried to do was, just saying that because it was a hostage situation, we didn't want to forcefully enter and put the, students in
Right.
further danger.
Right.
So,
Yeah, they'll make up every spin that they can. Because, Ted Cruz's excuse was the same shit. Like, there's too many doors to the school. If there was one door, then this wouldn't have been that much of an issue.
I wonder how many doors it was to that that fundraising event he went to.
Right.
afterwards.
Right. Where he got questioned again and just got mad about it. Somebody asked him, why does this only happen in the United States? And he couldn't answer the question. And that's a perfectly legit and logical question. Why do these types of things only happen here regularly?
Yeah, I think that was one of the after it happened, I'm just, you knew the same old conversation was going to happen, but I just saw one headline was like, we need to reopen or have that debate on guns again. And it was the word debate
Right,
that just
what-
got me. I'm like, why? Like, it's the same old cycle over and over again. What do you mean debate about it? Like, do something, but we know it's not going to happen. So.
That's why it's a debate. Because they don't want to lose the money that the NRA is giving
Right.
them. They
Right,
don't want to lose the
right.
money that come from gun sales. The fact that the majority of Americans, unlike what a lot of media will tell you, the majority of Americans want more gun control.
Mm-hmm.
The majority of Americans. And these politicians are saying no. Like,
Yeah.
how does that not tell you something about the politicians themselves? Y'all keep voting for these motherfuckers.
Yeah, the thing that that really irritated me about that word is that they throw that out there to make it seem like that there's actually progress being done or made, or they're actively trying to do something. It's like, this is like a never-ending story. Like, it's the same thing over and over again. At what point will the people, you know, realize that that's just a word and actually try to really get some form of change done? You know, so I don't know. And what does that look like, and how does it even happen, as long as the NRA and these organizations continues to line the politicians' pockets? You know, so I don't know. I don't. We've been having this conversation for how many years now?
Right.
Was what Sandy Hook was, what, 10 years ago, something like that. More?
Longer than that, honestly.
Has it been
But
longer?
You talking about Sandy Hook?
No, I'm just Sandy Hook, yes, but it's been happening longer than Sandy
Well,
Hook.
yeah, it's been happening longer
yeah,
than
Sandy
Sandy
Hook
Hook, but
was
that was
about-
so that
yeah.
was like that was a major thing. Like Sandy Hook, like the elementary school getting shot up in the
Yep.
manner in which it
You
did,
thought
and
that
here
was
we
gonna be the
are,
one.
right? Here we are again, and it's just real unfortunate. Like you said, it's unfortunate because we know nothing's gonna change. And in the spirit of mental health, like I really hope that I think Marty McFly said it, McFly in the chat said that they've cut funds for mental health. Like these kids are gonna be anxiety. Like Jesus, like you got kids doing the same thing grown men do in battle and are fucked up with PTSD from like, and we've got 10 and 11-year-old kids dealing with that. Like just, you know, Jesus Christ, I don't know, child. It's just really sad.
Yeah, they said the kid was bullied. The kid
was what?
Bullied. They said
Didn't
he was
have clothes.
bullied.
But then I also saw a friend of his went online and said he absolutely was not.
I don't know.
So I mean, I don't know.
Either
Child.
way, I mean, I don't even think that should necessarily be the crux of the discussion. It's more
Right.
so like this completely kills y'all's argument about, you know, you need more good guys with guns at schools. You had fucking 20-something of them, and they did absolutely zero.
I hope
Zero.
that receives a lot of discussion.
It won't.
You know, I think that's a really interesting part of the conversation.
I forget that dude. His name's Dan something. I'm sure you've seen it. He has like a news show. Dan, fuck, I can't remember his last name, but he did a whole show about this after this happened, about how we should discuss how this affects cops, and how this affects their mentality and their feelings. And it's like, fuck you. Like, you signed up for this job. You signed the dotted line, put your name here saying, I am a police officer and I am willing to defend, protect, whatever. And you did zero. So now you expect me to feel sorry for you because you did zero and you went home feeling bad. At least you went home alive to
Yep.
your kids. Y'all sat outside for almost an hour and let children die, and you want us to feel fucking sorry for you. And then Republicans want us to be cool with them adding more tax money for cops. To do what? One of the cops, they said, went inside and started yelling for kids,
Yeah.
being like, hey, let me know where you are, during a fucking active shooter. Now, I don't know if the second part's true, but they're claiming that because some kid said, here I am,
They
the
got
shooter
shot
shot him.
killed.
I don't know if that's true or not. They could be embellishing. But if that's true, this just shows you how fucking dumb and how ill-prepared the police force is. It's unbelievable. When y'all are needed, you're not there. Now, let this have been some unarmed fucking Hispanic kid that fucking spray painted a police car. Oh, they'd have got his ass in 10 seconds. But when they can actually be hurt back, they're like, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Somebody else will handle this. When your parents are outside and they're like, yo, let us just go inside. They're begging the cops. They're like, let us just go in there and get him. Let us go take him out. I've never seen a video like this where parents are outside being like, we will risk our lives because you guys won't do it.
Yeah, it's just your babies in there. Like, I can't imagine that level of frustration and just horror. Like, to see the people who are supposed to be going in to save your kids not doing anything.
Right.
Like, of course I will go in and get my child if I get shot, killed, whatever. Like, it's my kid. Like, that can't. I just my heart breaks for everybody involved, child.
If cops are so afraid of guns, if cops are so afraid of guns in the hands of maniacs, it's like, well, now you're understanding how we feel.
Right.
Now you're understanding why we
That
don't want
part.
guns. You won't even go in there, and you're trained to deal with this type of shit. You won't even go in there. But you're like, oh, we don't want gun reform. Then why are you afraid of this motherfucker in here with a gun then?
Right.
Explain that shit.
Yeah.
And it's wild, like, people are already forgetting the fact that Buffalo just happened. And it was another situation of guns.
And then there was somebody else that they stopped that had some guns, and they managed to catch him in time and arrest him.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so
Hasn't there been a shooting in between this and the Buffalo, like in a church or the I think it was in the Asian community
Yeah, there was. There was
Yeah.
one that happened right after Buffalo.
in Cali, right?
No, I thought it was in. You say Oh, I thought when y'all said I don't remember where it was.
Oh.
But yeah, there was an Asian man went into, I believe, a college maybe and
Maybe, I
shot
don't
people.
know, but it's
But this
just
is like a
horrible.
regular. It happens so often that we just forget about the previous one because it
Yeah.
happens all the fucking time.
yeah.
So
But-
my only question, not I won't say only question, but the question I had about this whole thing is that they killed the active shooter,
Of course,
right?
Yes.
yeah, they
You
had
said
to.
of course.
Yeah, they had to.
When you say they had to, what was the difference between him and the one that happened in Buffalo?
Because the guy in Buffalo put his gun down. He didn't like. I think at that point he was no longer an active shooter.
Okay.
From what I remember, at least with Buffalo,
Okay.
the things I saw is he came out of the store, he put his gun down, and then kind of like gave up.
Okay.
Where I don't think this kid did that. I think he was willing to die.
I
You see what I'm
thought
saying?
the other dude was too, though.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure when he came out of the store, he put his gun down, and the cops just took him.
because he was only targeting certain people.
Right.
I think this kid was just shooting whoever.
Now, what I did see from this story, there's a company that has like bulletproof backpacks for kids.
Bro, it's
And I saw that.
disgusting.
Huh?
Are you
Fucking-
serious?
yeah.
Yeah.
I put that on Twitter too.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the name of it while you talk. Go
Are
ahead.
y'all
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah,
Yes.
and like the like everything, like they were selling out
Are you serious?
after that situation. Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
It started with a B.
Roderick, we will
really
leave the
do.
country before I have to buy my children a goddamn bulletproof vest. Do you hear me? Or bulletproof anything? I'm not. This is. Oh,
Yeah, and then
Byrna is the name of it.
What
It's
was it?
called it's called a Byrna Shield.
We were
Byrna. There's a whole commercial with Andy Pollock, who was one of the guys who lost his daughter in a school shooting. He was actually promoting it. It's a bulletproof piece that kids can put in their backpacks. And he's like, if the kids had this would have saved lives. It's like you're willing to invest in a bulletproof thing for a fucking child, but you won't address the fact that people have guns and they shouldn't need a bulletproof thing.
Not the thing I will say is that given the situation, given the fact that it's clear that our government's not going to do anything, I can understand wanting to send your children prepared. But like I said, I would homeschool before I do that. Like it's just so it's sad to show that they're willing to dress our children like they're fucking armed soldiers before they do anything about giving people the ability to get their hands on guns and potentially kill them. Like that's just so fucking sad.
And it's only here.
Yep.
Again, it's only here that this kind of shit is happening.
Yep. Because that was the other thing that I saw from this is like all of the other countries with school shootings versus us. It's not even close.
No, it's nowhere near
it's
close.
ridiculous. You know, the fact that it happens so many times here. And just real quick, I wanted to share a real quick story. When I was in high school, we had an active shooter. He didn't shoot anybody, but let me tell you, that was some of the scariest shit that I've ever seen in my life. I was in math class and he pulled it out in the science class, and I just seen kids running. I'm like, what the fuck is going
You
on?
didn't run too?
Huh? Well, because I didn't know what was happening at the time. It was just the kids out of that classroom
Yeah.
running out.
Wow.
And then, cops came, and then, bro, it was crazy. It was on the news, everything. But like, for me to be even in, a situation like that, I can't imagine. I couldn't imagine.
No.
And I don't know what the government, I don't have an answer for it, but something has to be done. I think more gun reform in a sense of the people that are able to get these guns, that needs to be tightened down way more.
If you're a Republican, ask your favorite Republican representative why they're so fucking anti-abortion, but but they don't do shit about kids getting shot at a school. Like, ask how that makes sense. Matter of fact, if you're a fucking Republican in this chat, answer that fucking question for me. Like, how the fuck are you guys so anti-abortion, but you're totally fine with kids getting killed at schools?
Yeah, I think there was a situation like that at my school, FIVO, and then I think there was something like that at Fort Valley when I worked there. That shit was
Wait,
wild.
at your high school?
Yeah.
God
I will
damn.
say that I know I get calls all the time, unfortunately, of like the school will call if they have a threat or if there's a known threat or if they stopped a kid with thinking that there was going to be a gun in the school. And I get them way too frequently from my kids' school to the point where it's like I'm almost numb to it. Like they'll get have a story of a kid who they suspected to have a gun and they pull him out the school and they'll say it was a BB gun or something like that. But it just happens all so frequently, and now that they have so many things in place, unfortunately there is a certain level of numbness to that even. So it's unfortunate. I don't know how else to say this. This shit is just sad.
All right.
All right, you want to play your game now?
Yeah.
We need it. Mental health.
Let's go, man.
And super chats are now on, actually.
How long we doing that?
And super thanks too. You can just drop a.
Yeah, I was gonna
Thanks.
say, support the show. I mean, send in the super chat to support the show, because I know we just had that topic discussion and we're about to play this game, so I don't even know if we'll be able to get to the super chat. So I don't want to promise you guys that we're gonna get to the questions. I guess if you do send in a question or something like that, super chat wise, we can get to it maybe on the next show, do a mailbag or something like that. But unfortunately, like because we running low on time right now, I don't even know if we'll be able to do it. But yeah, I do strongly encourage sending in the super chats because again, it supports the show. What I was gonna say. So yeah, I guess in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month, every month we try to do a theme. Like on these live, we try to do a theme-based show based on whatever month it is. And this month is mental health awareness. And obviously, with everything going on in this world, everything that just goes on in people's personal lives, we need it. We need mental health, awareness or whatever. We need to do things and have practices that can support that. So, yeah, when I realized it was Mental Health Awareness Month, I just got online, just kind of researching things, and I came up with this. It's called the Mindfulness game. I don't know if you can zoom in on that. I had never heard of it. I just saw it, read the description, and it seemed really interesting. So I'll read a little bit about what it is. I don't know if anybody out there has played it or whatnot, but yeah, I thought it would be cool for us to just kind of do something different here, play a game or whatever. It seemed kind of interesting, and I think it's something that you guys can do from home as well based on the cards and stuff. So let me just give you a little background on it. It is, hold on one second. So about mindfulness. Mindfulness is the act of being fully engaged in the present moment. At times, life can be chaotic and challenging, and challenge our emotional resolve. Mindfulness teaches us how to slow down and pay attention to what is happening right now. Over time, strong mindfulness practice cultivates inner peace and calms the nervous system. So yeah, I read that. I was like, that'd be interesting. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was fitting for, this month. So yeah, man. And yeah, thanks for the super chats. I see them coming in. Thanks for the support. But yeah, like I said, I'll read through the instructions and directions because I think none of us know how to actually play it. We saw like a quick video or something like that. But yeah, we're gonna figure this out together. Just real quick, it's for ages 8+. So if you got kids or teenagers or whatever, you can start at as low as 8 to play this game. The time is like 15 to 60 minutes. It's about 40 cards, and you can play up to like 3 to 15 players. So obviously we have 5 players here, and like I said, y'all at home could probably join in depending on how this goes. But let's start with game objectives. So what you do is you shuffle the deck of cards and place the deck in the center. Players start with no cards in their hands. The shortest player goes first and picks the top.
Shortest?
Yes, it says the shortest player.
This is a mental health game. That's
I know,
really rude.
I know,
I'm
it
about
is
to say,
kinda rude.
goddamn.
It is kind of rude.
But
The
if you
short-
start doing with kids or whatever,
Yeah, I guess so.
that's what they're saying. If it's 8
There you go.
that's
Nate.
what we'll do. So
Clean it
they're
up, Nate.
you're gonna,
Yeah,
you're
good job. See the
focus
rights.
on
We're about to
families.
tell y'all about the rights when they get together. Just don't say
You're gonna
nothing.
focus on the families and the
She
baby
used
get
her
to go
mama
first.
brain.
Yeah, right.
All right. The shortest player goes first and picks the top card to read out loud. The player who draws the card is the leader and guides the activity without participating. Then determine the outcome of the activity. The next player takes the turn and becomes the leader of this round. Continue playing in clockwise direction. The players aim to have the highest, fewest cards left in their hand once all cards have been used. So I mean, we don't have to make this competitive or nothing. We could just be like an activity. I don't know. You know, we'll see how it goes. Unless y'all want to make it competitive. But
baby.
You say what? So mindful practice cards, how to play. The players do the activity as described. The finish condition determines who gives or receives cards. True and false statements cards. The leader reads the statement. The next player clockwise answers the question by saying only true or false. If the player gets the answer wrong, they keep the card. If they answer it correctly, the player may. So yeah, I don't think we should do the competitive thing. I think we should just do the activities on it.
I concur. Because who's the leader when
Yeah. Let's just do the activities or whatever.
Don't roll your eyes
Y'all
at
just
me,
afraid
Mike.
to lose.
Nah. They said it's better competitive, but I don't know. I mean,
You done started off on calling this man short. Now you're afraid to lose by the short guy.
I don't want to make it competitive. It's supposed to be a mental game.
Stop being so short-sighted.
All right, so look. So none of us have looked at these cards. We have no idea what they say. I'm now opening it up now. I got the instructions out, of course, but this is still wrapped up in plastic. So taking that off, I'm going to shuffle these up.
Why I feel like you're cheating or something? What you
I'm
doing?
not. I'm not even looking at them,
I'm
bro.
trying to check you out, bro.
I'm
What
just
you
trying
doing,
to
boy?
shuffle them up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All right. Y'all want me? Anybody want to cut it? We playing spades.
You do that like you a spade player,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Like, there you go. All right.
So I'm sorry. So what is the actual objective?
So the objective is so the person that pulls the card. So after I shuffle, the player starts with no cards in their hands, so nobody has a card. The player, whoever we choose to go first, goes first and picks the top card to read out loud.
Okay.
The player who draws the card is the leader, so he'll be the leader and guides the activity without participating. So whatever that card says,
We got to do it.
we gotta do it.
Okay, I'm here for it.
But how do you actually win the card is what I'm asking. Like,
next player takes the turn, becomes. Let's see. So you want to make it competitive?
well, we won't have to. Okay, never mind. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
so-
you're
Then
right.
it goes clockwise. After
Yeah, then it goes
he
clockwise.
pulls the card,
Yeah, so
then
you'll
I
become
gotta
a
pull the
leader,
card.
And then
she'll
I'll
be
be
the
the
leader,
leader.
and then Micah will
Okay.
be the last leader. I'm thinking the way we can kind of produce this, we'll see how it goes. If we need to just focus on one person at a time, or we all can do it at the same time. We do have 2 cameras, so I mean, we could all do it at the same time.
No, that's
I guess.
fine. Let's
so-
hit it.
All right, let's see how this goes, man. I hope y'all enjoy this. I hope we enjoy it.
Yeah,
Grab
Alright.
a card and read it out loud. Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
then
Go
we
ahead,
gotta-
Shawty.
Go ahead. You stupid. Go ahead and shout it. All right.
Alrighty. Mindful practice card. Walking through fire. Objective: to stay mindful through chaos. Direction: one at a time, all players must walk heel to toe in a straight line while staring
Y'all
at
didn't think
a
this through.
spot
Y'all
on
didn't
the
plan this
wall
through.
straight ahead.
Yeah, you didn't.
Wait.
didn't plan this
Wait. Keep. Wait.
We can't do
Go
all
ahead.
that.
Yes, we got a wide angle camera. Go ahead.
I'll start over.
Yeah.
Directions: one at a time, all players must walk heel to toe in a straight line while staring at a spot on the wall straight ahead. Meanwhile, the other players try to break the walker's focus. Be creative and have fun. Distractors may make noises, blow air, or dance around them. Distractors may not use words or touch the mindful walker.
Okay, grab another card.
Yeah, because we can't do that. The
So-
physical ones we just simply can't.
We could
do.
probably record that and put that out.
Yeah.
I hope it's not all
Separate.
like this, because if that's
Yeah,
the case,
We'll see. Mindful practice card. Train your brain.
there we go.
Objective: to train the mind to stay on one topic. Materials: timer, any object, paper, and pencils. I guess we could just use our phones.
Okay.
Directions: set the timer. The leader places an object within the player's view. Players are given 2 minutes to write down words related to the object. Example: for a pen, related words might be write, ink, paper, draw, or sign. When thinking of new ideas, it is easy for the mind to wander. The trick is to guide your mind back to the task at hand. Finish: the player with the most ideas related to the object gives this card and one more away.
So I guess.
Oh,
we would
so
get
that's
that
how you
card.
win.
That's how you would win. So whoever gets the most out of
cards.
All right,
Yeah.
so we'll do our phones. Kevin, you got a timer?
Hold on. I need an object to put on the table.
So get an object,
Get it
motherfucker.
out.
All right,
You a
hold on.
leader, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Who
Hold
you
on.
talking to?
Let me
You
go to
talking
my
to
backpack real quick. I'll be right back.
What noise? People keep saying they're hearing a noise. Oh. It was you clearing your throat.
Oh,
making that
sorry.
Never mind.
I have allergies, guys. Damn.
I hope that's what it is.
So damn, dog. Oh my God.
Why are those so damn long?
You got
Yeah.
what now?
What?
What'd you say?
He
You
said,
got to come back.
what is that?
I ain't hear him.
What is
That's
it?
Yeah, he has to come back.
Oh.
We're only gonna do a few of these, y'all, because it sounds like these cards are long as shit. So
Yeah, everybody just gets a turn. This is FIFO's
God
turn.
damn, drink more water. Why? What is so this negativity today?
What did he say?
man? He said this sounds kind of dumb. You know, Rob was trying to do something a little different for y'all. Y'all are just so ungrateful.
Okay.
iPad.
iPad.
All right. So what?
I'll read it out again.
Okay,
no,
go
it's
ahead.
too long, man. Just come up with some damn descriptors
Yeah,
for
just
the iPad.
2 minutes. Focus on that. And
Set the timer. The leader places an object within the player's view. Players are given 2 minutes to write down words related to the object. Example, for a pen, related words might be write, ink, paper, draw, or sign.
Stop cheating, Rod. I see you typing.
Oh, I can't start now.
See this
No,
motherfucker? See?
You gotta
It's
wait
a
for the
time.
timer.
See? Y'all saw him.
Sorry,
Y'all
sorry.
saw him. Y'all saw
Phone
him.
down.
And look,
Y'all got y'all phones in y'all hands
haven't
too.
typed
I ain't
Phones
type shit.
down.
No, don't tell us phones down. Tell
down.
us-
Hey, I'm the leader.
I'm
I'm
the leader.
This is
I'm the
wrong.
leader.
Yo.
Everybody chill. Everybody chill.
I
Rob
wrote
thought
one
he was
thing. I wrote
slick.
one thing. Y'all.
You don't see it?
We caught your ass in 4K. Damn.
Right.
I said phones down to everybody then.
Right.
My
I
phone
didn't
is
know
down.
his phone was up.
My
Listen.
phone is down.
Shit.
When thinking of new ideas, it is easy for the mind to wander. The trick is to guide your mind back to the
Right.
task
It's like
at hand.
meditation, y'all. It's
So you
like
got 2
meditation. Let's
minutes.
go.
Bloodbath. I'm gonna give you a countdown.
What, do we have to do 2 minutes though?
No, let's just do 60
Just,
seconds.
yeah,
Alright,
just do
sure,
a minute.
that's
Just
cool.
do a
Okay.
minute.
1 minute?
Yeah.
1 minute.
I'm gonna give you a countdown. Bloodbath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
Rod only gets 45
I'm
seconds.
not
though.
going. I'll give y'all a second.
All right, there you go.
All right,
now.
cool,
You good.
cool. I just want to be fair. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
I turned my mic on so the fans got somebody to listen to. Hope the fans at home are playing as well. Try to get y'all words in.
Oh, I'm drawing a blank.
Good.
30 seconds past.
Cheater.
Come on.
Damn. Okay.
This man, FIFA, look like he thinking hard. Or, what, FIFA, do you play too? You don't have to play this round. I'm confused.
Nah, cause I'm the leader.
Gotcha. Now I get it.
Let me know.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Phones down. Phones down. Phones down.
All right. So
You got a nerve to be competitive
Right.
when your ass is cheating, really?
Right.
You
I
just need to be
wasn't
quiet.
cheating.
You were.
I was not.
Suck.
I caught you because you were doing like this.
No, I promise. I thought we would start. I
It's
totally
over,
thought I
it's
forgot
over.
about the time.
Yeah, it is
got it,
over.
we
You
got
got
it.
I
caught.
forgot about the time.
Yeah,
But
you
I'll
got
let y'all
next
go.
time.
I
You got
didn't
caught.
even go.
You didn't have a choice.
So
Mine-
Rod,
mine
read
was
out your
terrible.
list.
I think
Read
I
out your list.
That sucked.
It sucked. Mine
Okay, that's
sucked.
cool.
Good- yeah, that's karma.
Mine's pretty bad too.
It
Was karma one of your words? It should have been.
I swear. I put watch TV,
Okay. That's one.
search internet,
2.
work like do
3.
like stuff, and payments.
That's it?
You got.
That's what I said. I was drawing a fucking blank.
Wow.
I was
All
drawing a
right,
fucking
Nate, how
blank.
many you got?
I have Apple, internet, black screen, touch screen, writing pad, iPhone, tablet, keypad, laptop, smudged screen.
So that's 10.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Ken?
I have screen, laptop replacement, home button, Apple Pencil, Apple case, iTunes, Apple Music, podcast,
All right,
app,
Ken.
App Store, camera, and 4K.
Good job.
13.
All right, Ken.
How many you
Go
got?
ahead, boy. All right. So I had computer, Apple, resume, keyboard, internet, Google, research, mini laptop, tablet, typing,
Time's up.
work, and porn.
He always talks about, mobile porn. Ken won that round.
Good job, Kenneth.
How many you had?
Yay.
13.
Oh shit!
Good job, Ken.
I thought you said you sucked.
He thought he did.
He thought he sucked until he saw your list.
I am not good at that shit.
You're not. You're not.
Dog, my mind, that's what's crazy about it. My mind just goes like, into like, oh man.
Mine
I
does
suck-
too,
I
but,
suck
you know.
at that.
That's good for with meditation, because I know
Yeah.
if you meditate, like that's part of my
They said,
struggle.
they said your screen filthy.
I didn't say. I said smudged. I didn't say
That's
filthy.
basically what you say.
Yeah, my screen's
I
not
saw
that dirty.
fingerprints. It's all good.
I don't
It's
know how
lightly
long.
used.
This is gonna be okay. All right. So, objective is to focus on breath. The
Okay.
directions. We've all played the quiet game. Think of this round with the mindfulness spin. It takes a keen sense of awareness not to laugh or react to things in our environment. Players sit silently observing sounds and movements until someone breaks the silence. Whoever breaks the silence takes a card from every player. If there is no break after 5 minutes, then the leader creates a tiebreaker. So we have to sit here in silence, observing sounds and movement until somebody
Well, I know
breaks
who's
the
gonna
silence.
lose.
But who's making sound and movements?
I think it's
Whatever's
just
going on
whatever's
in
in
the
the room.
environment.
So that's probably like people that fidget and stuff. People that just can't
Like
help
me.
but just like move and fidget.
So we just gonna sit here for a whole minute?
Hey,
I'm starting to be with these guys. This game sucks, man.
No, I think this is so. How long? 5 minutes to sit in silence for 5 minutes.
We
We're
ain't
not
doing
doing
5 minutes. We're doing a minute. We're doing a
But
minute.
To a minute?
I'm not. Yeah, we can't.
Nigga, get
we can be
comfortable
quiet
with
for a
still.
you
minute.
basically just did that when you were typing.
But you gotta think, we're making people sit here and look at us being silent for
Right.
a whole
it's,
minute.
it's reverse AS.
No, no, it's just
Hey,
No,
how
we
they
can
like
do
it. Some
two.
people say they like it.
No, you. How many minutes y'all want to do?
Just
One.
a minute.
One.
Just a minute. Yeah.
Just one?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
easy.
That's not long enough.
Okay,
not long.
fine.
Hey, a
Minute and a
minute of
half,
silence is awkward as hell.
He said a minute and a half. He said a minute and a half.
Man, a minute of awkward, like that's awkward.
Minute of awkward, just looking. Yeah.
So we just gonna sit here for a minute and a half and do nothing.
Yes.
Exactly.
All right.
A minute.
A minute and a half.
Everything is gonna be a minute if it.
Now we should do at least a minute and a half.
Y'all done spent a minute and a half arguing about the minute versus a minute and a
Hello.
half.
All right. Minute and a half.
Sonny said a minute and a half. Let's do a minute and a half.
Kevin, kind of let us know when.
I will let you know.
Yeah, I should have read through these cards for y'all started.
For real.
This is
Whack
fun.
ass game.
It's not whack.
You already
That's what
You
they
already
said.
losing.
You
You already losing.
I ain't
You
lost
already
yet. I ain't lost yet. I ain't lost yet.
FIFA want to break. It's in that man's face. FIFA got chuckle written all over him. He good now. He had time to compose himself. I can't tell what the hell Mike got going on. It's the mask. He look alright. Oh hell no, right? Oh, he good now. He good. He must heard me talking. He good now. Nay. She look alright. She don't look too phased. Ken look bored. 30 seconds left. You pointing at Mike? Mike, I'm confused too. Shit. 20 seconds left. Pretty sure at this point they're gonna make it. I would hope so. I mean, it's only 10 seconds left. Five, four, three, two. Time is up, guys.
I told y'all this
FIFA
game.
lost because he went reach for his phone.
And Mike made a noise.
I tapped on my
I
leg.
heard Mike go. I heard a
did
smack.
not.
I thought I heard a smack.
I
Mike.
did not.
Play it back.
I can't.
And I reached for my phone once he like went silent
Oh, no.
after two.
Nah, you ain't wait till you ain't
Oh,
wait.
no.
You didn't wait. You
Naomi
lost.
closed
He
her
didn't
eyes.
say one.
I closed my eyes.
Like
So what that mean?
Nigga, I blinked.
They said y'all was cheating because y'all had masks.
How? It was just. It was a sound.
Is it my turn?
5 minutes, I think, would be a challenge. I would love
No,
to
I was
see y'all
struggling
try.
for real. I can't
This
front.
is a good
Really?
one.
Yeah, I was struggling.
Really?
Yeah.
It was in his face.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
was
not a
was
good
perfectly
one.
fine.
Oh, I thought you were doing that on purpose.
I
No,
felt
I
that
was
first.
struggling.
That nigga was
'Cause
going
you-
through.
Oh yeah,
When
you almost broke.
When you was dancing,
Yeah.
that fucked me up.
Nah. Yeah, you went into from the dance to that shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
That
Nah, I was struggling for real.
Why y'all motherfuckers in the chat snitching? Mike was tapping. That wasn't part of the rules.
It kind of is. You was making. You just gotta sit there in silence.
I wasn't silent.
People be that's a fidgeting thing. So you lost.
That was
too.
me saying this game is whack.
So you lost too. So you
Man,
lost. FIFA lost.
Lose these
I didn't
nuts.
lose.
I didn't lose. You lost the first one.
I did. I can admit that.
Damn, bro, I didn't know you was struggling though.
I was seriously.
Nigga.
Yeah, I was.
I thought he was just
I don't-
doing. I thought he was doing that on purpose to try to make one of us like practice.
Nah. I was struggling.
Damn.
We should have played fucking Uno, bro.
Man, we should play Uno though. For real,
All of
that
these
shit
are
would
like
be fun.
moving things.
Yeah, see, y'all didn't research.
Y'all want to
it.
see us play Uno? I'll kill y'all in some fucking Uno. boy.
Shit. You better draw
Sure.
four, boy.
Fucking 64,
You better draw
motherfucker.
four,
Like getting up
boy.
and moving?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
See.
It's a lot of cards.
Yeah,
bro.
players sit in a circle. Like, we already sit in a circle. Hold on.
Don't be fucking all caps typing at me, Bryant.
It's gonna be so fucking awkward. Y'all don't want to do this.
Yes, we do.
All right. Free spirit. The objective is to focus on physical touch, materials, or soft objects.
Oh, y'all not gonna touch me. With
Yeah,
nothing.
that's what I'm saying.
Especially a
Directions.
soft
Players
object.
sit in a circle. We're already sitting in a circle with eyes closed and hand on their head. The leader gently touches the back of their hand with a soft object. The leader touches every player except one, and the player who does not get touched is the free spirit. I don't understand the fucking point.
I don't either.
How do you
Finish.
win if you?
The person to correctly guess the free spirit gives this card away.
So I guess you gotta touch every, and then whoever you
Y'all
don't
have
touch,
to
you
guess
to
who
you
didn't
did.
get touched.
I don't know about that one.
I don't like it either. Okay, next one, brushing.
Like 10 cards.
We don't have
Your
an
teeth I
option either.
have. Okay, this is a visualization card. So brushing your teeth. Imagine that you're standing in front of the sink in your bathroom. Pick up your toothbrush and feel the dry bristles in the heart. What the fuck is this? This is like weird.
Oh my god.
I
man,
don't
you
like
went
this
through
card.
Like 12 cards. Like seriously, how is that possible?
Easy. Do you want to read them?
No.
Oh, okay.
See.
Doing the dishes. Imagine you're standing at your sink. You turn on the hot water. Feel the sensation of the water running on your warm hands. Notice your wet skin and how it feels to the touch. Pick up the dry. Like, what the fuck is this? Pick up the dry sponge and wet it with warm water. Squeeze
Yeah.
the sponge and notice its tip, texture, and it's in your grip. What the fuck is this?
What did you say? What was the thing? It says
Visualization.
thing.
Yes. Okay, so I guess what you supposed to do? You supposed to close your eyes and listen and visualize. Pick up the dish soap bottle and hear the top pop open. It's like this. This is weird. This is weird.
See, you're not very mindful, Nay.
Right.
I'm
You're
very
not-
mindful.
No, you done went through 10, 13 cards. And
Have you
like,
heard
all
the
of
cards
them-
she been reading?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
but it's still,
Thank
that's
you.
the point of the game.
And y'all want to do them?
I didn't say I didn't want to do it. She doesn't want to do
Well,
it.
then visualize your wet sponge, motherfucker.
Yeah, there we go. All right, let's keep going. Then. Pick up the dish soap bottle and hear the top pop open. Slowly squeeze the dish soap as you smell the lemon essence and feel the bubbles tickle your
You said,
nose.
ooh, that lemon got you.
Pause as you notice the effect of the citrus smell invigorating your body.
Are you supposed to be saying this as we do it, or like how?
I don't know. That's what I'm
All right, choose
saying.
another card then.
Thank you.
Yo,
Why are you doing it so aggressively? Like,
Circular breath.
can you return this game?
Objective, to draw awareness inward.
Okay.
Directions. The leader guides this group for 8 rounds. I can do this one. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts.
can you?
Hold your breath for 4 counts and exhale for 4 counts. Ideally, the breath is slow, gentle, and even. The first person to break the rhythmic pattern of breath, I'm completely ignoring you, of breaths takes a card.
I'm sorry, Brian. You saw Brian too? That fool said visualize these nuts.
Yo, if that was a card, yo.
So are y'all ready to breathe,
So you
niggas?
like this
Yeah.
one? You like this one?
We can breathe.
All right.
So what are we doing? This one's doable.
So I'm gonna count you guys. You inhale for 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. Whoever's the first to break loses.
4 seconds.
Like if you break the rhythm. Y'all ready?
How many rounds
Wait,
do we
you
do?
say we
Just
exhale
once?
for 4 and breathe
Yeah,
in
I'm
for 4?
gonna instruct inhale 1.
It's like that calm
2.
out.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, COVID out here too, and y'all trying to blow particles and shit.
Are y'all ready? We breathing anyway, Mike. It's just
Right.
you breathing in order.
Yeah, but you're blowing extra. No one breathes like that.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
And
People look like he
Ready?
breathe hard too. I don't want to see over
Yo,
here.
so who?
And-
How do you win? It's like whoever.
whoever breaks, whoever
just
like
don't
is not
stop
on,
breathing.
whoever ain't got no rhythm. You
So
ready?
we gonna do this for 60 seconds?
Yes. Bloodbath, you got the timer.
Just a minute, all right?
It took me longer to find the fucking card.
Get ready.
Just stop. You gotta be positive.
We trying. This game whack. This game's
All
whacker
right,
than Jack
guys,
Harlow's album.
and breathe in through your nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. And inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4.
Y'all breath stink.
Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold
Time's
2.
Thank God.
He cracked.
I think he did.
He cracked.
How did I crack?
I felt like you did when you was talking.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't talk until he said game's up.
No,
Until
No,
after, because you rolled your eyes. You were like,
No, you said something before.
Yeah,
said
you
y'all
did.
breath
Oh,
stink.
yeah, well, y'all breath
Yeah.
does stink.
So you failed.
That's fine. This game is a fail.
That felt good, Mike.
That felt good?
y'all actually weren't that bad.
They weren't.
That
Yeah,
was
I
good.
thought, yeah. Eyes closed and shit. That
Y'all
nigga
got
called.
into it.
Yeah, they did. Sure did.
Yes.
Mike lost. He broke the rhythm by y'all some tattletaling ass motherfuckers. Man.
It said Rod chilling. I was chilling.
This is probably what you do regularly. You probably be getting
Yeah,
at home
I
and do
kind of
this
felt
shit.
like y'all were kind of getting into a
Yeah.
zone.
Yeah, that was good. That was
What's up,
good.
man?
That's
I
right.
don't know.
Breath.
I did-
Focus
I did
on the
that shit
breath.
on
It's
my own.
They kind
important.
of zoned out.
Who's got a topic?
You ever do the call? What about the breathe app on like the iPhone?
Oh,
while
that's
Rod-
what I thought you meant.
while Rod's pulling a card.
No, I never done the breathe.
You haven't done that through the Apple Watch
I
either?
always like dismiss it.
Damn.
You dismiss what?
You know, on the
Oh.
Apple Watch. You found one?
Yeah, this is a true or false question, but I'm gonna pull another one out.
Thank God. This might be a good one. All right,
It's
what we
not.
got?
It's
Jesus
not.
Christ, bro.
Mindfulness is a religion. True or false?
False.
A religion?
Yeah.
Well,
can
I
be.
guess anything could be a religion.
I believe it can.
Mindfulness is a religion. True or false?
I'd say this is a stupid question. Is mindfulness a religion? I'm gonna go last. Y'all go ahead.
No, I'm going with you. I asked you. You ain't got enough time to think about it.
Is mindfulness a religion? I'm gonna say no.
False. Why you can't
I'm
just
gonna
say
say
true or
false.
false? I said true or false.
You don't ever say true or false when I ask you shit.
We're not playing games though.
I'll say false.
False. Mindful.
True.
You said true. True. Or
False.
False.
True, it's somebody's.
Okay. It is false. False. So
Boom, baby.
mindfulness is an exercise of staying in the present moment. It has no religion affiliations.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what people worship.
It's not mindfulness though.
What the hell? He gonna go twice. That's
I
my
said, I
card.
said it was just a true false question.
Oh, you a cheating ass motherfucker. Yeah.
Pull 10 cards.
You a cheater. True.
But I didn't do 10
True, false.
exercises.
It's right or cheating.
True. Me and Ken won, so if anything, one of us should pull the next card.
Okay. Oh, you already pulled a card.
Then give me my card. Let me go.
All right, go ahead.
I don't want yours.
It's contaminated.
Mindful asses, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Hold on. Okay, this is a true or false question, so this will be fine. True or false? Oh, you didn't even read the reasoning.
I did.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry. Okay. So, statement. You can be mindful while washing these nuts.
Wow.
No, it's not the real question today. It's not the question today. Don't listen to this thing, bro.
True or false? True or false? Okay, I'm sorry. All right. True or false? You can be mindful while doing the dishes.
True.
You can feel the luminescence and the dish soap in your hand.
So I don't know who wins because I mean everybody said true and the answer is true.
I mean, it's just part of the game. That's why I said we ain't gotta make it.
You can be mindful doing anything. Use your 5 senses one by one to observe the present moment. If your mind wanders, gently guide it back to your breathing.
It was the
Inhale.
bubbles and stuff from earlier
Yeah,
when she
the
asked too.
essence and
The bristle.
Yeah,
listen to the
giveaway.
pop of the
Yep.
top of the
Yeah,
dish.
giveaway.
Wet
bottom.
sponges.
All right, so we got time to go around again.
Great.
Put the card back, man.
I'm hot, bro.
Not the church family.
Right. He sounded like a church mother too.
I'm up here like Sister Tompkins, boy. It's hot.
No.
I'm trying to tell you.
That was like sitting in silence.
Yeah, we already did that. We wanna
I
talk
mean,
to you about
silence is mindful.
Another true false.
We're gonna be done with your cards in a minute,
That's
Roger.
For real.
Hey,
How much you
that's
pay
just
for?
40 of them.
How much you pay for this game?
Oh God, man.
I'm trying to be mindful, bro.
Damn.
See, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
What's wrong with visual? What's wrong
Because
with
all
this?
I'm doing is just
Reading to y'all, like y'all
Ain't no
elementary
action to
school
it.
kids.
You might want to hear your voice read something. You might have like a good reading rainbow voice.
Okay, this is a good one.
Butterflies in
Number
the sky.
sequence.
I can go twice as high. Take a look.
It's
Is
in
there a
the
book?
The
Reading rainbow.
Okay, you
I can do anything.
shut your $5 ass up.
Lick these nuts. Then wash your butt.
Is that what you can do?
Who?
Bless
That's what
it.
you said.
Bless it. Just
I can
read
do
the card,
anything.
people.
Lick these
Read,
nuts.
All right, look.
read that card,
From
people.
yoga.
So straight from the back. Like these nuts from the back. Ho. Hell no. All right, so look, this is a number sequence. So you're gonna need your phones again.
Okay.
Okay. The objective is to stay present. Players write
Oh,
down.
Rod gonna lose this one, boy.
Wait. I didn't even hear what he said.
See? I
didn't even say it. I didn't hear
He can't stay present.
That's literally all I said. To stay present. That's the objective.
Oh my God.
Stay present,
Bro,
Rob.
I like Dr. Strange.
That was amazing.
So directions. Players write down each number in order. It sounds simple, right? Wait to see how easy it is for your mind to wander. The leader reads slowly. So I'm gonna give you these numbers, and then you have to write them down in the order. The player with the most correct numbers gives this card away to a player of their
I
choice.
don't want to lose this. Go ahead, though.
Oh, your ass is done.
All right.
bro.
No, that's
So
pretty easy.
everybody ready with your?
Let me switch
I'm
over
ready.
to-
With
I'm
your
ready.
notes app?
Yeah, with
I'm
my
ready.
numbers. I
Yes.
got
Okay,
you.
I'm gonna read these numbers slowly.
I don't see how this is hard.
It can be.
It can be because
It can be.
you got to stay in the moment.
Your ass is reading slow, so you'll be fine. But go ahead.
1, 7, 7, 5, dash, 6, 9, 8, 7, dash, 0, 3, 2, 4, dash, 6, 7, 8, 7, dash, 9, 0, 1, 1, dash, 1, 1, 1, 2, dash, 3, 4, 5, 5, dash, 5, 5, 5, 8, dash, 8, 8, 3, 2, dash, 1, 4, 5, 3, dash, 8, 3, 8, 3, dash, 8, 9, 0, 1, dash, 2, 2, 1, 8, dash,
Bruh.
9,
How many fucking numbers?
9, 0, dash, 0, 3, 2, 4, dash, 5, 6.
This is how many subscribers we just lost. Off this whack ass game. I am so sorry, y'all.
That was
Alright.
easy.
Rod, go ahead and read
This
out
fool
your
says
numbers.
this a Logic song.
Read out your numbers.
What?
1775 dash 6987 dash 0324 dash 6787 dash 9011 dash 1112 dash 3455 dash 5558 dash 8832 dash 1453 dash 8383 dash 8901 dash 2218 dash 9990 dash 0324 dash 56. Did everybody have that?
Yes.
I did not. I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. I missed that first 6.
Oh man.
And I didn't include the dashes. I just focused on the numbers. But my
Yeah, I don't know
was-
if you were supposed to read the dash.
Yeah, and my keyboard kept going back and forth, so that's what got my mind off of keeping up with the order. So I fucked
Yeah,
up.
but that's what I got. That was,
I got everything after the 6. I was fine.
What about you, Mike? You got them all?
Yeah, I got them all, bro.
That's wonderful.
mm.
All right.
Did
so,
y'all's minds wander?
Super chats.
I could see in y'all faces.
I was laughing at Mike's frustration, so my mind wandered there, but I was still able to be present in the moment and stay focused on.
Bro,
what
I was
was
bouncing
going
to Twitter and back.
Who was?
So
I was.
great that you could
So
multitask.
punk ass game,
He
man.
lying.
You lying like
I'm
a
not lying. This was very.
You
he
went
I
to
bet your
Twitter?
numbers wrong.
But that's-
then.
that's-
You lying.
my
kind
numbers
of the-
right as
Let me
fuck.
see. Let me fact check. What? Not fucking.
Young Obama, what do I got to do with this?
We doing one more round? Or
No.
what?
I mean, we still like just go one more.
He
Yeah.
started around.
Well, he started the round.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
saying.
I'm saying.
He
Go
started.
on.
And
Keep going.
your turn.
Hey, big
After this round, we'll finish it.
big hole. I tried to, bro. I tried.
All right, true, false.
Okay.
Mindfulness is easy. True or false?
False.
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 True.
False. The
It
answer
was a
is
mind
false.
trick.
Yeah, you may be.
True.
The reasoning is
That it's
you
not
may be
easy.
able to master some mindfulness techniques on the first try, but try it on your own every day, 5 minutes a day for 21 days. You may find it is not that easy.
That's a stupid question. How you gonna tell me is mindfulness easy, and then you say it's not, but then you tell me to practice it. So at some point, it's gonna get easy.
Right.
So what part of the timeline am I in when the
Habit.
question
You
being
ain't
asked?
you haven't even started the timeline because you can't even stay present enough to stay off Twitter.
That's not true. I got my wait. Who got their numbers wrong, don't they?
It's called habit. It's called habit forming. So that's why they specified 21 days. So you may be able to do it day 1, day 2, day 3, but maintaining that for 21 days is tough.
That's a stupid question, man.
Well, let me see if you can do it for 21 days.
I don't want to. I'm very mindful.
That means it
I am
is
very.
hard then.
I'm mindful.
I would like to go
Mindful
on record saying both of these want me to blindfold y'all. I ain't doing that shit.
No, it said either blindfold or close your eyes.
Oh, so you read these already? So you asked?
It was in the instructions.
Your ass cheated.
No, it was in the instructions.
Okay, so we would need paper and pencil for this one. This one wants me to blindfold y'all and then let y'all smell something. I ain't doing that.
Ew.
And then the next one
I don't trust y'all
is
for that.
it wants you to blind player draw. They want you to draw a butterfly blindfolded.
That sounds
I like that one. Who
I
got
like
some-
that.
This is the last round,
We
y'all.
don't have any paper though.
We get some
Y'all
paper.
got some paper
There's
there.
paper in
We
here.
don't have any
man.
paper or pencil to draw.
We don't
butterfly.
have a. You can't. You don't have like something on your phone that could draw.
Oh, no, I'm sure we got paper here somewhere.
Bro, we don't
We
have.
are not prepared for that, so I'm finna do this true false
Oh
question.
man, that would have been a good one.
That
It
was
would
the
have
best
been.
one.
That'd have been the only good one in this whole goddamn.
I can't
stack.
even see a fucking butterfly to draw.
Man.
You don't see butterflies in the sky?
All right, y'all ready for this true false?
What?
I can't with you, God. We gonna do another true false. I
Mindfulness.
feel like
for-
the true false are whack.
This whole game whack, bro.
We should have drew them butterflies.
Right, Kevin. That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
true false help us because we have like 20 minutes left in the show.
And we have a question or no?
Question,
the way
yeah.
they go
Thank
through these
God.
cards, golly.
Bruh.
You said you don't want no true false. I done pulled 4 fucking true false.
Y'all say you didn't want the butterflies.
Right.
Right.
I didn't say that. I was trying to look for an apple.
man.
All right. What was
Turn my
that?
mic off.
The objective is to mindfully listen. You
Some
need
Michael Jackson. song.
paper, pencil, a recording device.
Hmm.
Players sit with their eyes closed. The leader records sounds in the room for 30 seconds. The players listen mindfully to the sounds around them and focus on experiencing each vibration. When time is up, players write down as many sounds as they remember hearing, and then you play the recording to verify the answers.
It's too
We're not
quiet
doing
in
that.
here.
We're not doing that.
Like we would have to be outside, like some birds and cars and.
All right, so we
we
finna do this true false
Bird,
question.
bird, bird.
Thank
you.
Bird is a word.
Mindfulness can benefit everyone.
True. So I'm telling you, true or false or what?
True.
Mike,
That's sure.
wonderful. Imagine if everyone around you was fully present in a conversation. Instead of thinking of what they want to say next, they actually take time to process what is said in the
What?
moment.
Yep.
Imagine a world where everyone really takes the time and thinks before acting.
Well-
How would things change?
Well,
Why you say Mike? I'm getting better at that.
Because he's mindful.
Mind your business.
it's a true or false.
I thought we were done.
This the last one. No, Mike, you still gotta go.
Mm-mm.
Which one? Objection to observe and remember. I'm sorry. Which one? Objective is to observe and remember. Materials needed is a timer, 10 to 15 small objects, and paper. Place 10 to 15 small objects on a piece of paper, set the timer for 2 minutes, and have the player stare at the objects on the player. After the 2 minutes is up, the players close their eyes and the leader removes and hides one object. Ooh, I like this one.
I do too.
That's
I like
cool.
this one. I like this
We
one.
finally got a good one.
All right.
again.
Let's put some objects on this table here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pee while y'all are doing this because I am mindful. I'm mindful of the fact that my bladder is full.
I need an object. I need to go back to my backpack.
I got 3 random things right here. Butterfly would hit that, I promise.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 more. 8. 2 more.
Y'all have to do. We gotta have something like small so that if y'all make a change, it's not obvious.
Yeah, these are too big. This stuff is too big.
Put a couple of these mindful cards up there.
What's that? Oh, this is perfect.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that is. How many you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Couple few more things. That's cool.
Nah.
Put on this insurance card.
That's good. That's good.
Don't let me
Yeah.
forget
That's
that
good.
insurance card. That would be problematic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mike.
So read out the.
All right, so which one? Objection is to observe and remember. And we got the materials on there. Directions: place 10 to 15 small objects on a piece of paper. Set the timer for 2 minutes. We're gonna set it for 60 seconds. Have the player stare at the objects on the paper. After the 2 minutes is up, the players close their eyes and the leader removes and hides one object. The first player to identify the missing object gives this card to the player. So it's about who realizes the missing object 1st.
This is stupid.
It's not
No, I
stupid.
like
This
that.
is good. Y'all think everything's stupid.
Remote.
Don't worry about it.
It's a remote. Yeah, he has to know what it is.
It's a remote.
It's a remote.
I'm not cheating. I'm the leader. What is this? I don't know.
It
what that
doesn't matter. Just know what it looks.
is.
The gray box.
thing-
The gray box
with
is
with
gone.
string on it.
Thank you. Why did you act like this to me, bruh?
I didn't
Why
know
are they
what it
doing this to
was.
me?
I didn't know what it was.
They know that I got an edge up.
How
and
long
they
we
trying
looking
to
at that? Because we've been
sabotage.
looking at it long enough. This is stupid, y'all. This is stupid. And it's not stupid because the game is stupid. It's stupid because we don't follow instructions and we not prepared.
I'm ready.
'Cause
So
we've been-
our
I've been
mindfulness
look-
is
right, I've
messed
been
up.
looking
That's
at
what
this
I'm
shit
saying.
for
It
2
really
minutes.
is. This is
I
telling.
watched y'all put all this shit on here. I'm gonna know when it's
Playing
gone.
this game is telling. All right, so look.
Yeah, that you should never pick games again.
It's okay, baby.
That wasn't nice,
You had a
B.
really- you
Why
had a
did you
really
say
good
that?
idea. This is a really
I'm
good
just playing.
job. This
I'm
is a
just
really
playing the
good
game.
idea.
My bad,
You need
Mike.
to be able to do
This
that.
game,
Look.
this game's good.
Look.
Love you, B.
Look, I gave my thing in the beginning. I don't know how this is gonna go.
You know
And
now.
it's
Whatever.
going. It's going.
It's going.
We gonna make it. We gonna
It's
make it do
going.
what it do.
I like this one though. For real, let's go.
All right.
We got 2 minutes.
No, you got 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
No, this shit been on the.
It's been on the table for
a
5
long
minutes.
time. Let's go. 30 seconds.
Oh, so
Kevin.
y'all had an edge up on me.
Yes, and we really should have
Your
did
ass-
what you did, and everybody left, put some shit on the table, or cover it up so we don't see it, and then reveal, look at it for a few minutes, and then close it
But
up.
you
and-
all giving me less time.
We-
That's
we-
okay. I'm
look at
ready.
it now. God damn.
I'm used to being the underdog. You know what I'm saying?
All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2.
30 seconds. Ken ain't even looking at the table. He's like, look, I already know.
Why you talking, bro?
I'm the leader. I can talk.
Fuck it. I'm ready, bro. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's fucking go,
So how long do we close our eyes for?
man.
10 seconds left.
I'll let y'all know when y'all can open them.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2.
All right. Close your eyes.
Why you filming his? Oh,
Close your eyes.
you gotta zoom in on somebody.
Close your eyes, damn it.
I'm trying to close my eyes. He's zooming in on Ken's
You are
weird.
not good at this mindfulness game.
Okay,
You are not good at this mindfulness.
they're closed.
All right.
If I close my eyes forever, my man. Close your eyes. Close them. Close them. Close your eyes. Close them.
I know which one I would take.
Me too.
Y'all don't know how to sit in the silence, Jesus.
All right, you done?
I'm done. Open your
Are
eyes.
you finished or are you
whoever,
done?
whoever can guess it first.
The
Bottle
cap.
cap.
Yeah.
That's the one I
And
said
that's
I
the
would
one-
take.
That would be the one I would say.
This is the most subtle one. That's the most subtle one.
Obvious
You
ass
could have
shit.
at least rearranged
Yeah,
the
you
order,
coulda,
so I
like,
thought you was
that's
gonna mess
crazy.
it up.
No, because it is the most, like, that's the one. That's the one.
That's
like,
why I
'cause
put it up
everything else.
That's
Thought
what I
he
thought
did
about.
something too,
obvious.
y'all.
Everything else
he
was
thought he
obvious.
did something with that.
Yeah. See, we be thinking a lot.
No, we did exactly.
That's
Yeah,
all
we
it
did.
is.
That's what made it so funny.
Did you know it?
Yeah, I didn't say anything because I don't like this game. I'm protesting.
You're not gonna do the last one?
No, the cards are gone, so I guess the game's over.
No, the cards are right here.
I thought it was done.
I think we should end there.
There you go. Ken's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
We got a question,
Yeah, we got a few minutes.
and the chat is over this.
before whatever.
So ultimately, what was the goal of this game,
To piss us
Roger?
off.
we learned that we got to work on our mindfulness.
We do, and being present
I don't.
in the moment and with what's going on, and the importance of being able to find the peace in the stillness.
All right. So before we get into the question, wanted to shout out
Give me my candy back.
Chef Josh B, Rashonda's, Dave, and Chop Top's husband,
Okay, chop top.
and We Them Boys for the super chats. Appreciate it. Well, super chat, super thanks, and
Wait a
super
minute.
stickers.
Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Quandale Dingle Barnacle Jones. I am not a sore loser.
Quandale.
But the fact
Barnacle.
that that's your name,
Don't do that.
Quandale.
bruh.
Don't do that.
Quandale Dingle Barnacle Jones.
Dingle Barnacle.
Bruh.
Don't do that.
Right.
And there's two other young motherfuckers.
Bruh.
All right. So yeah. So,
hate you.
Hey.
Hey.
I thought the game was cool, Rod.
You a
yeah, I
goddamn
thought the
liar.
game was
Thank
cool,
you,
man.
Thank
It
you.
was a
you
good.
lying,
It has
bro.
good
Yep.
intention. It has good intention, and it
Yeah.
could be fun to do, like family game night stuff like that.
That game is for sociopaths. I feel like they are the only ones that would enjoy doing this shit. Close your eyes. I'm gonna rub your arm with something soft. That's creepy.
I'm just saying, like,
It's not creepy.
with
That's
some of the stuff, with
creepy
some of
as
the physical
fuck.
stuff we could have did. That I mean,
It
like
would have
walking
been
in the
interesting.
heel
Yeah,
to
walk.
toe,
Yep.
That would have
yep.
been cool.
Yeah.
And everybody trying to distract you.
But I will say we definitely should play fucking Uno.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been more fun than that.
Whoop y'all ass.
Look, it was something different. I ain't want to do no like,
Touche.
you know what I'm saying?
Aw.
And to highlight an important time of
I
the
was
year.
trying to highlight an important time of the
Good
month.
job, man.
When I said sociopath, that's fucked up. Yeah, you're right, man.
Is it?
It is. For Mental Health Awareness Month, it is.
Oh.
It is
I
fucked up.
mean,
It is fucked up.
they gotta learn.
And that's not a mental illness, but you know.
Well, you know what was fucked up while I pulled up this question? That damn ice cream Walmart had.
Oh, the Juneteenth ice
That
cream.
Juneteenth
Was it
ice
chocolate?
cream. I don't know if it was. If it wasn't chocolate,
It was like Neapolitan. It was like
colors
red, black,
Neo-
and green.
That's what
wasn't
I'm
Oh,
saying.
Jesus.
It was probably all the colors.
It's a rainbow coalition ass ice cream.
Again, we always say, where is the Leroy in the room?
Bruh.
Come on, y'all, man. Y'all got to speak up.
I'm just mad I didn't get some of it before they pulled it off the shelf.
Me too.
That
Me
shit
too.
probably worth money. Put it on eBay.
Yeah. Damn, you're right.
Yeah.
Ice. Wait.
If somebody
wait.
has some, send it to
Oh.
me. Well, no, it'd be melted by then.
Right, y'all.
So you refreeze it. That's what ice cream
If
is.
we probably go to like one of the races,
That's not how that works.
What are you talking about?
it'll be like a.
You do that, Mike? You refreeze?
No. I mean, I would refreeze the Negro ice cream. Or whatever the fuck it was
No.
called.
It's like putting it back in slavery.
Niggapolitan. Who said that? Who said that? B, you in here again, bro?
Okay. Let's read this question. You can send your super chats to isthemicestallon@gmail.com.
Your super
And-
chats.
Did I say super chats?
You did.
You did.
My mind.
Yeah.
Not mine.
full.
You're not very
It's,
deep.
it's not full right now with what I need to say.
Were there any super chats though? That
Pass the
we can read
mic.
out?
Yeah. You were not present, Rod.
Mhm.
I read
I
all of the super chats and donations.
Oh, shit.
God damn, where was you? Where were you?
Damn.
That mindfulness, man. I'm telling you,
You
bro.
take that game home.
All right, so this
Y'all too
is
immature for this shit, yeah.
send those to isthemicestallon@gmail.com, and this is about our last names. And this is from KT. I'm a black man who will be turning 28 in June. Congratulations.
for making it
Gemini season.
Yeah.
The older I get, the angrier I get about all the things done to our people.
Okay.
The past couple of years, though, it's really bothered me that we, in quotations, African Americans, still carry the last name of our family's former slave owners. I've heavily considered changing my last name because I don't want to keep passing it on. The main thing that makes me hesitate is that my father would most likely take it personally. I'm named after him, and we've never been good at having these deeper conversations, though I know I'll have to address it eventually. So I'm not sure if he'll understand. I pretty much made up my mind about it, though. If I ever get married or have kids, I'll absolutely change it by then. Anyways, I just wanted to know how you guys feel about us having these last names and if you've considered changing yours.
Change it to what?
Thanks. Shabazz, Muhammad,
Why are you
Cash
changing it
Shaka
to
Zulu,
why are you
something.
changing it to one of those?
I mean, probably just a name of choice outside of the one that was given to him by his master.
But it's still not yours though.
It
It'll
is
be
if
one
you.
he-
It is if you determine it is. My father's done this before. That's why I
It
said
is if you determine it.
Yeah, if
is.
you
Why
pick
can't
your
determine
name-
that your last name is your last name.
My name is my name.
Like the name that you already have. I just like own the name. Like where we own nigga.
No, you don't own it, but it's what identifies you.
Yeah.
You know, it's part of your identity. It's part of who you are. So if you are not in conjunction with that, then you should change it because you're not identifying with the history that comes with that name. Just think about how many generations before you that name has been upon. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you don't identify with that, then you should change it.
I don't know if that. I don't know. I mean, I get it. I hate it. I don't like it either. I feel them on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was able to trace back to where my name came from. I think they're from North Carolina or something like that. Yeah, but yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if it bothers me like that because it's just a name. or whatever.
It ain't just a name.
I mean, for me, it's,
Sure.
Yeah,
Slave
it
name.
doesn't do any. If I change my name, how is that really gonna change me?
because you're changing history.
Okay.
Because your future generations no longer bear that name that is associated or tied to whatever it was tied to at that time.
Now it's you, whatever you change it to. Like
Is it
Rod,
really
you.
gonna make that big of a difference though?
I mean, maybe it does to him. He has,
Yeah.
he
I
has
mean,
a-
yeah. I get that.
It's like
yeah.
cutting that umbilical cord of slavery.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, if you're looking at it like a generational thing, for generations you've been passing on a name that a racist white person gave
Right.
you, so they just want to break that. I mean, I don't think it's that crazy. It sounds
No.
completely logical.
I don't think it's that crazy or anything because I get it. That's why I was saying that I get it. But I think for me, it's like, while it may come from a terrible place, I now own that name. Like, I now have taken that name and made it what it is. Like, that is I'm creating a legacy based off my last name.
Yeah,
But
you're
you're always
keeping, you're
gonna be
keeping a name
connected.
alive that a racist slave owner gave you. You're keeping that name alive.
They own you.
I don't even know
Right.
who those
As
people
ghost.
are.
That's
I don't
true.
even know who those
From
people
the
are.
grave.
It doesn't matter
bro.
if you know who they are.
Yeah.
You know they existed at least.
Okay.
So they gave you that name, and you're actively continuing on and being happy about passing that name on and giving and keeping it alive.
They probably whooping you right now.
Yep. Like,
Yep. You don't even
yep.
know it.
Talk about right.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. For me, it's just. It's not that deep for me, I guess.
So like for me personally, like I know my last name comes from Europe.
Okay.
It's actually a Spaniard last name, Ferrer.
Never would have guessed.
Yeah, it's not. It's European. But this thing that he brings up reminds me of a special that ESPN did with LaDainian Tomlinson, because Tomlinson is not a black name, and I want to say that like
His first name black as hell though.
yeah, LaDainian is. But I want to say that his last name, he kept it because the slave owner was actually like good to his family, and I want to say that. I don't.
I think I remember this.
Yes, it was like
Master was good to
it was-
me, so I'm gonna keep this.
I
All right,
want to
I
say it
feel
was something. It was, that's how they spun it. That's how LaDainian
I
wanted to
understand.
keep it.
No,
and
you
that's
don't
why he didn't
understand. That's
change
dumb
it.
shit.
But it reminds me of that story. You know what I'm saying? LaDainian Tomlinson, because this shit was almost like 10 years ago. So this is a while ago. I don't
This
remember.
motherfucker don't sound mindful at all. With that dumbass answer. What
Yeah.
the fuck? Slave master was good to me, so I kept his name.
I guess. I don't
Jesus
know. I don't
Christ.
remember exactly. So y'all can fact check me. Look it up. I know ESPN did a special.
I don't know how the fuck to spell Ladanian. Let's start there.
That's probably why he picked that name, just in case he went back. It'd be hard to find him
Yeah.
and say it.
But
It's kind of hard.
I don't know, Rod. Like, I feel you, because for me, even though I know that my name is a European Spaniard last name, it doesn't bother me because of the lineage that I know of my family. You know what I'm saying? Beyond what I can see, I don't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? But I know my pops and my grandfather that I met on my father's side. I know what my family represents, so that's why I'm okay with my last name, and I'm very proud of my last name. But what came before that, I don't know.
So let me ask you this: like, let's say if you were able to own the property or the acreage of your slave owners, would you do that?
Oh, you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh.
'Cause I think you were saying mostly why about the name thing. Like, so would you take that on, or would you just let that not own it because of the history? Probably some of your family members probably hung there and everything. Would you
I don't
still
know if
take?
my
Would
family
you
were
still take
slaves.
that? Would you still take that ground? That's not the question. Would you take that?
Yeah, they were. As light as your ass is.
Well, it's European though. It's from over in Europe though. Inge, that's not like American.
Yeah.
Where
they
you
can't-
where you think the white people came from?
Why y'all
I
allowing-
mean, I
why
know that,
y'all
but I'm
allowing
just
Ken to
saying
do
that.
this? Why y'all allowing Ken to do this?
Do
I'm just
what?
saying that
Ask him a question.
I'm not allowing him to deny that his ass came from slavery. He trying to set himself apart. Like, you ain't one of us. You
I
one of
don't
us,
think
motherfucker.
I don't think Inges were in the field, bro.
No, they weren't in the field.
Okay.
But your ass was still a
I don't
slave.
know if they were. I know
He
my
was one of the ones
parents,
where they said,
I know they
slave
did
master
pick.
good to me.
Exactly. Old Tomlinson
Let me
ass.
be in the house. That's why I'm light today, and I thank him. I thank
Oh,
him for
shit.
this.
We probably maintained y'all shit. But
The land.
would I own the land? No. Why I need the land? Don't need that
Where,
shit.
where are you going with that?
Yeah, that's a
what do you
weird
mean
question.
Why you don't want the
Because
land?
because if you said like you don't want the name anymore because of what it's tied to.
Mhm.
So to own like land or whatever that's tied to that same type of history, but you own the land though. Like you've basically taken that land here. Like, so you're saying that you just totally don't take that land because of what it's tied to?
Why would I buy it? Like, there's
Not buy
there's-
it, like
no,
if
no,
it was
given
given
to
to
you.
you.
Oh, if it was given to me for
If
free,
it was given to you, you'd be like,
because-
no, fuck
because
that
of,
land
like, the
because
namesake.
my ancestors was hung there.
would I take the land?
Would you take the land?
Yeah, I would take it for free.
It's probably a
Sure.
ghost on that motherfucker. Though.
Yeah, if it was free, why would I not take the land?
Because it's what it's tied to.
Yeah, but I don't know how you're relating this to the
Yeah.
name thing.
Because of
though.
what it's tied to. It's
I think
tied
he's saying
to.
because your last name was given to you and now this land is given to you. So, you know, what's the
Yeah, but
difference?
by the name, you're kind of keeping a legacy alive.
And
by
you would be
keeping
keeping the
but
legacy of the
alive
land.
by
not
keeping-
really, not
Well,
really,
your
because you're.
ancestors were hung.
So now you're adding extra shit. Okay, so
It's not an apples to apples comparison because
It's
like you
not.
can take that land and recultivate it but a name is not necessarily the same, right? So if you've done great things as a right and wonderful, wonderful things, but the slave owner rights were known for horrendous things and were widely known for all of the horrible things they did during that time period, it's always going to be tied, right? And yes, that might have been a piece of land that was owned by, it's just different to me. It's not the same. It's
Look,
not the same.
I'll put it to you. I'll put it.
Huh?
like swastika on, like the original, like.
Oh, you turn those into ninja stars.
But Hitler did so like bad with it. No matter how you actually look at it, that's the first thing that popped in your mind. Is how fast it disconnected.
And Hitler tried it. He switched it and made it point the other direction. So yeah, that's a great
Yeah.
comparison.
Mm-hmm.
But with the land thing, I feel like a slave owner would almost be proud that you still have his name. He'd be like, yeah, you still have my name, so therefore you're keeping me alive. But by taking over his land and turning that, let's say I'm gonna turn it into a fucking
Black
some kind
Wall
of
Street.
anti-racist compound, and I'm gonna bring in homeless people of color and help them there. Let's say that's what I did. Slave owner wouldn't want that.
So what if what if I'm carrying the slave owner's name and I'm just this activist that's trying his best to eliminate racism and all that? You saying that the slave owner would be proud of that?
I think it would still be like you still have a tinge of me in you because you're carrying my name. You're doing all this under my name. At some point, I owned you, and now this is what you're doing, and you've been carrying my name along with you for 200 years.
So you think they feel that way about us saying nigga?
I think if they were looking at it the right way, they would laugh at all of y'all that say nigga all the time. I think they would look at you guys like you're a fucking
He
joke.
should change his name to Not a Nigger. Yep, that's what he changed his name to. Mr. Not a Nigger, is there Mr. Not a Nigger here? He should change his name to.
Rod, I get what you're saying, right? Like, because you're saying that the last name carries history, and even though you may change it by being a positive, individual, you can change the future and the present of that name.
Right.
Same thing with the land. The land carries a history,
Right.
regardless if you change it for now
Yeah,
and
it
in
still,
the
it
future.
still has a history.
So
It was stolen land anyway. It wasn't even the white person's to begin with.
100%.
Okay.
But I get how you're trying to make it apples to apple. I think the biggest difference, in my opinion, is that land, unlike a last name, is valuable and it's tangible and it has a monetary value.
that part.
Your last name doesn't have a monetary value. It only has a history attached. You know what I'm saying? And the only way to change that is truly by if you feel that compelled to changing the name.
Change it.
Yeah. And I don't even think that necessarily has to do with just racism or just the African American dynamic. Like if you feel like your name does not adequately represent or go with who you are, what's the harm in changing it?
I feel like I'm rewriting it the same way we rewrite the whole nigga thing. I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, my name came from here, from a horrible place or whatever, but that's not what I'm holding on to. Like, it doesn't make or break me, I guess. Like, me changing my last name is not going to change who I am.
So if your last name was Hatred?
Hatred?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Just that. What if your last name was something that was completely like Roderick Wright is one thing, right? But what if your last name or your birth given name, like your first name, was something that
Oh,
you
that's something
absolutely did
different.
not align with?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, unless I just really didn't like the name, just because the name Hatred is my last name. Yeah, just be something that I just really don't like, I guess. It won't be because of the history that's tied to it. It's just like I just don't like the name.
So
Change
what
your
if there
name,
was
brother.
history tied to your last name? Would you change it?
I'm sure there is. But
There is
what-
history.
No, I know, but I'm saying, but like, what if you were fully aware, and what if it was very, atrocious in terms of what those slave owners?
I still don't. Again, I go back to my point: is that changing it or not is not going to
'Cause he
change who I
one of the
am
good
as a
ones.
person. Changing my name is not going to change me.
It's not about changing you. It's just about cutting off that lineage. So if anybody ever goes back and traces this slave owner's name, it would stop before you. Like, you wouldn't carry that name along anymore. It's not about changing you or making you feel better. Well, I guess it's part of it is making you
can
feel
be,
better.
yeah.
But I think that it's more of a matter of looking at it like, I didn't continue this on. Like, if my last name came from a slave owner that did terrible things, that beat, killed, raped, all of this stuff, and I knew that, I mean, I don't see the problem with changing it and just being like, look, I don't want to be associated with this anymore, so therefore I'm cutting it off right here.
But just to make it clear, I don't see the problem either.
Oh, I wasn't saying you did.
Oh, I just wanted to make it. That's it. That's why I said just
That's
to make
just
it
your
clear.
you personally.
Yeah, I don't see the problem with wanting to change your name. I'm just saying with me personally, I just don't think it's going to change. But I get the wanting to cut it off, like you said, cut
Yeah.
off that, whatever.
Cut that bitch off. Shout out to K
Uh,
Camp.
I get that
Cut
part.
that bit out.
Yeah, I get that part, but it's just, I don't know. Yeah.
Change your name, man. If it makes you feel better,
Yeah.
change your name.
I concur.
Yeah.
Even if it's not something you just do legally, and it's just something you go by. Like if that's what makes you feel better in your heart, honey.
You better change that shit legally, because when someone calls you that shit, I've been trying to change my first name forever.
They won't let you.
I don't think my mom would be happy about it. So I've been tempted to do it and just not tell her. It's not like
You
she'll
ever
ever
asked?
find out. I brought it up, and she was like, "Why would you do that?" I'm like, because
You definitely got a white last name.
huh? No,
He
I'm not
said
talking about my
he said
last
first
name, you
name.
asshole.
Oh, your
First
first
name.
name.
God damn, Roger.
You know what I'm saying? Just catching strays for no reason.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, my shit is white as hell.
I know
Yeah.
mine is definitely white. I'm not saying that to
I
say that
know,
mine
I'm
isn't,
fucking
because
with you,
mine
I know.
obviously is. I mean, the Wright brothers. I mean,
Shit, I get called back because mine's so white.
shoot. Huh?
You be called
Really?
I get called. Yeah. People
Then your
see
ass
kids-
show up, and they're like,
Bro,
"Oh,
people,
God
then I
damn
show
it."
up, and they be like, oh, shit.
Yeah, whoops.
Fucked up. Hey. God damn.
That's funny.
Yeah, now. But yeah,
Hey,
change
call
your
HR.
name,
Get
bro.
HR on the phone. How
telling
y'all
you.
fucking up like that?
Yep.
funny.
Change your name, bro.
So anybody here gonna change their last name?
I'm telling you.
I
no
did
nigga.
when I got married.
That's what you gonna call me.
Aww.
I mean,
But
but
now you carry
but no,
that
but
name.
no, but think
Aw,
about
now you
that.
got
But
the
think about
slave
that
owner's
too. Like as
You got the
women,
slave owners. Oh, you
But
said
that's
something
what
about your dad, though.
yeah, no, my dad, yeah, he got when he's always been an African percussionist, and like he got immersed in African culture. He has an African name and the whole nine, but he just didn't change it legally because by the time he had a wife and kids, and he didn't necessarily want
I might
us
change
to
all our fucking names.
change. But I mean, women change their names when they get married, right?
sure
So we are taking on, and I had not that I had a problem with it, but like as someone who's grew up, because my last name was hyphenated, my maiden name was hyphenated because my mother didn't want to get rid of her father's name because he didn't have any sons. So like as women, that's something that we deal with just by getting married. Like whatever lineage I came from, I'm denouncing that and taking on my husband's. So it does mean something. It absolutely means something, because if we make choices to take on, like, what am I taking on exactly? So I mean, I do think that's why I say it matters. It matters, and you feel the difference, like going from one thing all your life to now being called a completely different last name that I honestly, like, I have no history or lineage to other than a relationship.
Right.
Like, it's a thing.
Now that man own you.
Like, bro, what if your name was
Catch up there.
what if your name was Quandale Dingle Barnacle? Would you change that shit?
Yes,
Yeah,
immediately.
I told you if I didn't like the name.
I'm just asking. Would you
That's
change
all-
that?
I already said it.
Immediately.
All
Okay,
three of 'em.
there
I
you
already
go.
said if it was a name, it's not because of what it's tied to. It's mostly that it's whack ass name.
I just wanted to put out there that Rod said your name is whack too, man. So it's not just me.
That's a
Dang.
I like Quandale though.
That's
Quandale
Quandale's
is
kinda
cute.
cool, yeah.
I don't
That's
know
a
about the
profile name. That's
Dingleberry,
not
but
that man name.
Cute.
That's a profile name.
Yeah, my name would be Q forever.
For real.
I'd be like Prince. Yo, all I have is a symbol, motherfucker.
So what's your name, Q? No, what's your real name?
Q, motherfucker. Don't ask me again.
What's on your birth certificate?
Q.
Motherfucker.
All right, man. We'll catch you. Hey, head over to Daddy Hip Hop, man. If you like hip hop, go catch us over there. We're gonna be live right
now.
at 2.
After
Yeah.
I eat my food.
Right. So we'll catch you guys then. Thank you guys for watching. Watching. What is that? What is watching?
That's a real nigga shit right there, man.
And we'll